morning, everybody in Puerto Vallarta. We made it. We made it to Casual Friday. And you've made it with me. We are on PVRN, Puerto Vallarta Real News. Today is April 17th. It's 10 a.m. Puerto Vallarta time. And as a quick reminder, if you tuned in yesterday, you know this show is actually today is not live. I'm sorry. There's a power outage in our studio this morning, and so I pre-recorded this. So hang in there with me. Feel free to still comment, chat with me a little bit, but I won't be chatting back, unfortunately, today, but doing the best we can. So welcome to the show, everybody. Glad you're here. It's Casual Friday, like I said. And what's going on in your weekend? I would love to know. So I can tell you, for me, first of all, here's a great shot of what's going on outside. Check that out. Got an early morning shot. Looking good out there today on beautiful Puerto Vallarta. And then let's see. So weekend plans. I asked you what yours are. Let me tell you what mine are. So for me, I've got some poker with friends I'm playing this weekend. I've got a game night. Lots of games are the theme. Was planning a motorcycle ride for Sunday. But with the marathon, which we talked about yesterday, we'll talk about that again today, and the roads, maybe we need to put that off. We'll see, or just kind of work my way around it. Absolutely respect those runners, but also don't want to be caught up in traffic because of them. Also today, it's going to be the first ever Casual Friday Croc Cam. Big shout out to viewer John out there. I'm sorry I'm not live today to interact with you about it, but he is going to submit his croc of the week. He walks around the marina, he sees a cool croc, takes a shot, sends it to me. I love it, so watch for that. All right, first up, we have the marathon. You know, I talked to you guys about this yesterday as well, but it's important. So before we get too far into that and I start talking about marathon, it's time.
On PVRN. Hey, clink those cups, let's wake again. Sip the truth with a little grin.
Who doesn't love coffee time? I love coffee cam. It's the best. All right. As I said, it is time to lace up those running shoes because this Sunday, it's the marathon for its 7th edition. It's going to be it's a stunning course all through the most Mexican of ports with a fully revamped route that starts and finishes at the iconic Los Arcos del Melacon. Participants will traverse the city's most scenic spots. And this event is going to feature 4 distances this year to suit all levels. The full 42K, which is 26.2 miles, I know as a former marathon runner and trainer, to a 21K half marathon, as well as the 5K and 10K recreational races. This World Athletics and Ames certified race isn't just about scenery and fun, but it's also a qualifier in case you were thinking about getting into the Boston Marathon. This is a qualifier for that. And it's got a very nice prize purse of 520,000 pesos. Runners can register online via the official website, and fees start at 600 pesos for the 5 or 10K, 900 pesos for the 21 or 42, and packet pickup needs to happen ahead of the expo. That's going to be on Saturday, tomorrow at 9 a.m. until 6 at the I believe it's at the convention center, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's look into that. But the city has obviously announced some pretty major road closures. Let me share some of that with you because there's the route. So those road closures are going to begin about 2 a.m. on Sunday, and they're primarily going to affect Avenida Mexico and the central lanes of Avenida Francisco Medina, Asensio, and drivers are encouraged to use the Libramiento, the bypass to avoid delays, and traffic is not expected to be fully restored until midday. So maybe my motorcycle trip, I need to remember that. So with that, I do cheers. You runners, you're amazing. Have an amazing race on Sunday. I wish I could be there with y'all. I love it. Also, quick comment. I know I'm not live, but I am looking for a little bit of feedback here. I made a bunch of adjustments, again, thanks to my sponsors, you know who you are, and we bumped this show up to 4K resolution from 1920. Now, you may or may not realize this, but take a look on YouTube, and while you're looking down at there, you might also want to hit the subscribe button that's over there in that corner. Just hit I think it's a bell. Just hit that bell, of course, but be sure down in the options, it's that gear, that sprocket. Switch yourself to 4K if it's available. If it's not, that's okay too. But I'm trying to give you the best picture and the best sound possible. And today's day one, so I hope it looks good. All right, we'll see how that goes. All right, moving forward, let's talk about the Pata Saleda Festival for 2026, and that's going to hit the Isla Quale this weekend. Let me show you a little information about that. There you go. So Puerto Vallarta is gearing up for the third annual Pata Saleda Festival, which is a vibrant 3-day takeover of the Isla del Rio Qual from April 17th to the 19th. This year's theme is Between Currents, which celebrates the unique meeting point of the river and the sea, transforming the island into a buzzing hub of local identity and regional talent. Founded by Beto Sempre and coordinated by the Violeta Elizalde, the festival honors the creative diversity of Bahia Banderas through a massive showcase of visual arts, live music, poetry, folklore, and photography. So whether you're looking for a high energy performance on the sea moon or the sun stages or a quiet moment of zen, there's something for everyone out there this weekend. The schedule is packed with diverse activities, including yoga, meditation sessions, Zumba classes, a fashion show, a beauty pageant. Oh man, so much stuff. Culinary stations, mixology stations, and best of all, admission is free from what I've seen. So this is going to be a really fun thing. If you get out there, I'm not sure if I'm going to make it or not. I hope to, but if you do get out there, I would love to see your pictures. I would love to see any information you have about it. Let's all share that on Monday if you can. I love it. So to that event, we say cheers.
Time on PVRN. Hey, clink those cups. Let's wake again.
Better be careful. Must spill my coffee. That was a lot. All right. Next up, here's a photo that came in. So this one came in from Chris Anderson of the Anderson Report. He sent this one yesterday, so I had to do a little bit of research on it, making me do my work today, which is just fine. He sent in this photo yesterday, and so what I found out from looking online, and if I have anything correct about this, please let me know. But the Balcon is being transformed into a vibrant open-air museum starting yesterday as the city officially launched PV Art Week 2026. The highlight of the event is the inauguration of the Public Gallery of the Port, a collection of contemporary installations placed along the boardwalk, which you probably see here, to celebrate the region's thriving creative scene. Among the most discussed additions are the several towering wireframe figures that have appeared near the iconic lighthouse, and these temporary statues are part of a larger sculptural route intended to make high-end art accessible to the public. Organizers within the Vallarta Institute of Culture noted that the placement of these pieces is meant to encourage art in motion, inviting the community to explore the waterfront through a new perspective. This celebration continues throughout the week, and interactive workshops and gallery openings and special exhibitions are out there, and they're going to stretch from the Malecon all the way to Velarias. I wonder what a Velarias is. Y'all know Velarias. Help me out on that one. Residents and visitors can expect to see local artists hosting meet and greets as part of the festivities, which coincide with World Art Day celebrations. That's great. I love that. Oh, what else is going on? Well, I mean, it's Casual Friday, so I'm trying to be casual. I'm trying not to include any news today. I'm definitely trying to include lots of coffee. Love it. And then maybe a little extra verse or two of the song. Usually I get off the screen pretty fast, but today I'll hang on to it for a second. You get some of the additional lyrics if I don't spill this coffee. So we'll do a double cheers on that one. Boom. Hope you're enjoying that coffee cam. All right. Now, lastly, but not leastly, I teased it earlier. It is the very first ever. Wait a second. Here we go. Technical difficulties. There we go. Very first ever croc cam. So again, big, huge shout out to John with our PVRN croc cam and the new graphic I made for it as well. I kind of like that. So check it out. So what John is nice enough to do, I'm not even asking for it. He offered it. I love when viewers offered to contribute to the show. He said, hey, can I shoot you a croc? I walk the marina every day. And I was like, tell you what, I'll feature your crocs on Fridays. It's a great addition to Casual Friday. So send me your croc of the week and I'll put that on PVR's croc cam. And there it is. How awesome is that? So that's his favorite one of the week that he's showing there. So John, thank you so much for that. I hope you love crocs as much as I do. Our studio is right at the marina, so we get to see them all the time, but I don't always have time to go out there and shoot them. So shoot them in a good way. Camera shoot them. Let's make sure we say that. So amazing. Thank you so much. Thanks if I get a bigger view of that. No, not today. All right. But there you go. Thank you so much for the first ever croc cam. Very, very cool. Thank you, sir. And for you, the last one of the day, coffee time.
Coffee time on PVRN. Hey, clink those
All right.
cups. Let's
That's
wake
fun.
up.
All right. I hope you all enjoyed Casual Friday. Let me know in the notes. Again, this was not a live news show today. Sorry for that. The power is currently out at the studio, but this is pre-recorded and I hope you got all the information. Anyways, I will see you all on Monday, and be prepared to get on Monday in the comments and tell me what y'all did this weekend. I'm super excited to hear about it because I will update you on how my plans came together. Maybe it did not. Hang in there for about a minute, y'all. These sponsors are super important to this show, and they're a big reason why we're presenting in 4K today. See you Monday.